Good afternoon and welcome to the Westwood High School Class of 2017 graduation. Please remain standing and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance, and remain standing for the national anthem that follows. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Before we begin today's ceremony, I'd like to introduce you to the people who have joined me here on stage today for this year's commencement. First, Dr. John Antonucci, Superintendent of Schools, Miss Emily Parks, Assistant Superintendent, Miss Abigail Hanscom, Director of Student Services, Mr. Heath Petraka, not here, I'm sorry, Ms. Carol Lewis, Chair of the Westwood School Committee, Ms. Nicole Haberman, Assistant Principal, and Ms. Camille Cummings, President of the Class of 2017. I would like to invite Camille Cummings, President of the Class of 2017, to give her address.
Thank you, Mr. Bevan. Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you all for being here. Before I begin, I would just like to extend my gratitude to a few very important people. First of all, thank you to the teachers. Thank you for your hard work, your patience, and your dedication, which helped all of us learn and grow as students. Thank you, family members and friends, for the support you've offered, which helped get all of us here. And most of all, thank you, Class of 2017. Thank you all for the memories that you have offered to me. And thank you for allowing me to represent you for the past 4 years. It has truly been an honor. In preparation for today, I've read and watched dozens of graduation speeches. In my search, I've noticed that there were two main types of speeches. Ones where the speakers talked about themselves, and ones where they talked about the people sitting in front of them. It was either all about me or all about you. But today, I'm going to make it all about us. Today is the day we walk across the stage and become Westwood High School alumni. Today is the day we wear our green robes, some reluctantly, the day every grade we've ever had, good or bad, doesn't matter anymore. The day all the hard work we've put in becomes worth it. The day we all come together for one last time. Many of us have known each other for over 12 years. Some of us can't even remember a time that we didn't know each other. We've grown up together, physically, mentally, emotionally. Pretty much everything we've done in our lives, someone else in this room knows about. Now, sometimes this is a good thing, sometimes not so much, but either way, it's a pretty special bond to have. And it's a bond that we will only ever share with one another. We went to elementary school together, learning invaluable things such as how high the foot-long hot dogs bounced at lunch, how to play knockout basketball at recess, and of course, every state and capital. We survived middle school together through the drama, braces, pig heart dissections, and Bill Nye videos. And now we've made it through our final 4 years together. And I do mean together. Every one of us knows how much we've depended on each other for motivation, clarification, and possibly most importantly, for the reassurance that we weren't the only ones completely lost at times. We've worked together, played together, performed together. We've passed our classes together, and we've made great memories together. We've cried together, we've laughed together, and now we're graduating together. There's a camaraderie to this that is essential to everything that we do. Alone, we could not have done any of these things. Alone, we could not have become the class that we are now. Looking back, one of our defining moments as a class was our handball tournament in 8th grade, believe it or not. As some of you may remember, this handball tournament was one of a kind. All of us dressed from head to toe in black that day. As soon as we walked into the gym, we all fell silent. Our entire grade remained quiet and in nature very unknown to the teachers until the first goal was scored. When that goal was scored, our entire grade erupted. I mention this story because it wasn't some tradition. It was just one way that our class came together to do something fun and show our spirit. Something we made happen together, simply because we wanted to. This past year, we had a similar experience, just on a larger scale. Instead of just dressing in all black, we also dressed in all white and in all green. We dressed in beach attire and in pajamas, in skiing gear and in red, white, and blue. We made the Den great again. Now, obviously, Brett Middleton and the other Den leaders played a big role in leading this, but the Den wouldn't have been great if no one showed up, if no one told other people to go, if no one did the themes or went crazy at the games. Often, the power of working together is overlooked, as we're asked to complete assignments and projects individually. But the truth is that only through working together will we ever be able to accomplish anything of true value. Here at Westwood High, we were prepared for the real world from lessons from intelligent teachers, through sports teams, clubs, and our strong arts program. But we were also prepared by one another. We learned the importance of working together. And this, above all, is what we must remember as we walk across the stage this afternoon. We must remember how we grew and helped one another. And now we must go and apply this to the real world. And we're ready for that. We're ready to meet new people, listen to new voices, and push ourselves in order to grow and expand our horizons. Class of 2017, together, we made it. Thank you. Thank you. At this time, I would like to invite our principal, Mr. Bevan, to address the class.
Great job, Camille. Oh my gosh. Good afternoon, parents, family members, distinguished guests, and students. Before I share my thoughts with you today, I'd like to take a moment to note something very important. Today's graduating class will be the last to be certified by Dr. John Antonucci. As you all know, in less than a month, Dr. Antonucci will be taking his talents to Duxbury Public Schools, a district that will very quickly come to know as many qualities that we have observed day in and day out here at Westwood. His enthusiasm, his sense of humor, and his forceful advocacy of all things that are best for Westwood kids. He has been an uncommon leader, someone who is as enthusiastic about working the chains at a freshman football game as he is to deliver a rousing speech on opening day to all the staff of the Westwood Public Schools. John, thank you for all you've done for me, for my staff, the rest of the employees of Westwood Public Schools, and the families of Westwood. But most importantly, thank you for all you've done for the young men and women of Westwood. Each class has its own identity, and two of the most notable features of this class, you guys, are that you're the first class to graduate with a student who was born in the year 2000. That's the sound of all the adults in the gym thinking, oh my gosh, I'm so very, very old. And the other notable feature is that you're the first group of WHS kids to have gone through all 4 years in a one-to-one computing environment. This was a major change for us, and it didn't come with a great deal of skepticism and concern. There was a lot of research at the time that was drawing a linear relationship and correlation between how much screen time you guys are having on computers and smartphones and how unhappy you were. Adults got a little freaked out, and so did I. Since then, we've learned a lot more about how technology is impacting you. A researcher from Harvard completed a study just last year, looking closely at 550 teens' attitudes towards social media in particular. Her findings were surprising, but only to the adults. One of her objectives was to determine how students felt, or how young people felt, after they used social media, asking them to choose from a list of 13 adjectives, including words like amused, bored, or irritated. When she asked adults what they predicted teens' most common experiences would be, their top 3 choices were jealous, left out, and anxious. More than 80% of the adults surveyed predicted that each of these grim choices would be how teens described their experience. After all, it's what we had heard from all these previous studies. In actuality, our students' top 3 choices were very, very different. When asked how they felt after they used social media, 72% said happy, 68% said amused, and 59% said closer to friends. In fact, almost 70% of the students who responded reported only positive experiences. That Harvard researcher, you might have realized, because you may have participated in it, worked here at Westwood High School on this study. You are the kids she was speaking about. The students were all WHS kids, and the staff who got their predictions so wrong were us, and included me. I spent a lot of time with the researcher trying to figure out how the adults got it so wrong. What she was sharing was actually good news, of course, but why were we all so far off? I came to conclude that we simply weren't giving you guys enough credit. After all, our kids are generally pretty happy, usually pretty kind to each other, and typically able to navigate academic and social pressures with success. In short, you have developed the skills to find happiness and success in a digital environment that adults are just trying to figure out. And the study's findings bear that out. The designations I just shared to you about having a class member born in the year 2000 and about having spent your 4 years using laptops are ultimately somewhat trivial. We will continue to graduate students from years that adults feel like are watershed moments, and the kids coming up behind you will use technology that will feel new and will freak out the adults. What won't change, and what I want you to remember, is that you each possess enduring qualities that have always led to happiness and to success. As the world changes around you, the way it has for adults, these qualities, kindness, diligence, perseverance, empathy, and many others, will keep you centered and grounded. These strengths will not go away in the face of new technologies and changes that you cannot foresee. I encourage you to think right now about the qualities you possess that you are most proud of. What are they? How can you sharpen them? How will they help you, and how will you use them to help others? By recognizing and improving these strengths in yourself and by looking for other areas to grow, you are more likely to find the happiness and success we all seek. These qualities, I assure you, will still be with you as you go into college and into the world of work. And someday, when you're old and gray, you will still possess these qualities, possibly in even greater quantities. You'll be happy you do when your own child presents you with a challenge that freaks you out. I want to close by thanking you for the fun, excitement, and enthusiasm that you guys brought to this school every day. As the principal of Westwood High School, I have many, many luxuries and benefits, and the greatest of those is working with terrific kids like you every day. Thank you for giving me that opportunity. I'll miss you after today, and I hope you will come back to see us soon. And now it is my pleasure to begin the presentation of today's awards and scholarships. To our audience today, we have included descriptions of each award in today's program so that you may follow along to understand precisely the qualities that the award and scholarship winners have shown that have resulted in their designations. In just a moment, I will announce a group of students who will be receiving awards and scholarships. If you would, please hold your applause at that time. Once they've arrived to the side of the stage, I will bring each up on the stage for their award, and we can applaud them individually. Would the following students please come to the side of the stage? Mikhail Amato, Charles Bemis, David Burke, Haley Connaughton, Brendan Delaney, Elizabeth Delfeld, Emily Dukeman, Renee Aramo, Michael Ford, Timothy Giovino, Brett Irabino, Riley Jenkins, Benjamin Lewis, Afraz Badamsi, Sadie Webb Johnson, and Ashley Whalen. These students will receive scholarships or awards that are named for individuals from all corners of the Westwood community. The awards and scholarships stand as loving, lasting legacies to the people for whom they are named. The Albert Lester Memorial Scholarship is presented by Mr. George Lester. The scholarship is awarded to Brett Irabino. The Francis Abbott Scholarship is presented by Peggy Abbott Hifu. It is presented to Michael Ford. The Ann K. Ferrari Memorial Scholarship is presented to Ashley Whalen. The Carl R. and Emma Thiesing Memorial Scholarships are presented to several individuals: Michaela Amato, Renee Aramo, Riley Jenkins, and Sadie Webb Johnson. The Eklund Family Scholarship is presented to Elizabeth Delfeld. The Francis and Michael Chase Memorial Scholarship is presented to Benjamin Lewis. The George Bader Memorial Awards are presented to Haley Connaughton and Timothy Giovino. The Isaiah Chase Award is presented to Afraz Padamsi. The Jack Jarden Scholarships are presented today by the Jarden family, John, Doreen, and Isabel, in honor of Jack Jarden, a graduate of Westwood High School class of 2013. The first scholarship recognizes a student who will be pursuing a film degree in college. The scholarship is awarded to Charles Bemis. The second Jack Jarden Scholarship is awarded to a student who demonstrates throughout high school to be kind, considerate, polite, and selfish with fellow students, faculty members, and the community. The scholarship is presented to Emily Dukeman. The Jim McCoy Award and Scholarship is being presented today by Jim's sister, Madeline McCoy Doherty. The scholarship is presented to the member of the football team who has been judged by his coaches to be an outstanding, contributing member of the football team. This year's recipient is Brendan Delaney. The Lenny McDonald Memorial Scholarship is presented today for the first time by Lenny's oldest daughter, Grace McDonald, a member of the Westwood High School class of 2014, and by Anna LeBlanc, Lenny's sister. The scholarship is awarded to a student pursuing education as a major who, through hard work, commitment, and determination, achieved consistent improvement over 4 years at Westwood High School. This year's recipient is David Burke. The following young men and women will also receive memorial scholarships or awards. Would the following students please come to the side of the stage? Nicholas Abatangelo, Emily Bosco, Haley Broderick, Shauna Curran, Nicole DiMaria, Amanda Hasenauer, Sophia Medina, Robert Maughan, Shannon McLaughlin, Mary Kate Murphy, Emma O'Donnell, Nathan O'Hara, Catherine Robrish, Samantha Varkas, and Marissa Walsh. Yesterday at Class Day, we handed out several academic and special subject awards, many of them memorial awards named after former teachers and students. This year, I would like to note the passing of former English teacher Frances Petrakis. Mrs. Petrakis was a dedicated, much-loved member of the faculty, and we received several contributions to our Community Scholarship Fund in her name, which will be announced later in today's program. And now, for our various award recipients. The Messina Family Scholarships are presented today by Ron Messina. The scholarships are presented in memory of Mr. and Mrs. Messina. Mrs. Messina was a former staff member of Westwood High School who is remembered for her dedication and kindness. The scholarships are presented to Robert Maughan and Mary Kate Murphy. The Philip F. Flaherty Award is presented to Haley Broderick. The Robert J. Collins Memorial Scholarship is presented to Amanda Hasenauer. The Robin Abrams Memorial Scholarships are presented today by Susan Abrams. The scholarships are presented to seniors who have given back to children of the community through volunteer service. Robin Abrams is fondly remembered as a cherished member of the class of 2008. The scholarships are presented to 6 students. First, Emily Bosco. Nicole DiMaria, Shannon McLaughlin, Emma O'Donnell, Samantha Varkas, and Marissa Walsh. The Thomas C. Michaud Music Foundation Scholarship is presented to Sophia Medina. The Thomas Michael Smith Memorial Scholarship is being presented by Mr. Michael Mao, Tom's classmate and a math teacher here at WHS. The scholarship is awarded to Nathan O'Hara. It was a good hustle, Mr. Mao. I didn't know if you were going to make it. The Tina C. True Memorial Scholarship is presented by Nancy True to Shauna Curran. The Todd J. Schwartz Scholarship is being presented by Todd's mother, Mrs. Janet Schwartz, to a graduating senior known for her commitment to the community and for bringing a kind-hearted approach to all aspects of his or her life. The scholarship is presented to Catherine Robrish. The William Sheehan Memorial Scholarship is presented today by Officer Bill Sheehan, grandson of William Sheehan. The scholarship is awarded to Nicholas Abatangelo. And now Dr. John Antonucci, Superintendent of Schools, will present this year's Superintendent's Award.
Thank you, Mr. Bevan. Good afternoon. The Superintendent's Award is presented to the highest-ranking seniors in the graduating class. It is my pleasure to present this award and invite the co-valedictorians to the podium to give the honor address. The valedictorians of the class of 2017 are Anusha Manglick and Quinn Albert.
Sorry, bear with me. Thank you to all the proud family members, the teachers, the administrators, the friends of the graduating class, and the class of 2017. Congratulations. It's been a long adventure, but an adventure incomparable to the mountains we have left to climb. I could stand here today as your co-valedictorian and give you advice for the future in the form of bad cliches. I'm merely an 18-year-old, however, so I can impart no more wisdom to this room than my fellow classmates. We're a good group of kids. Some teachers say that we're the best to walk through Westwood High School. Sports champions, academic leaders, club founders, indeed, we have achieved much in our time here. But these are little victories when we look at how much time we have left to fill with successes. we're preparing to define our paths, preparing to turn our dreams for a better world into reality. Today, I want to talk about purpose, a topic at the core of millennial values. We, the graduating class, fall at the very end of a generation whose lives have been dominated by a changing world. We can't remember 9/11, but we remember our parents rushing to our daycares and holding us tight on our way home. We witnessed the confirmation of Einstein's theory of relativity, which had die-hard Einstein fans running around in circles. We saw our country start a war, then end it, our national debt skyrocket, and a lot of people stay scarily calm about it, and the rise of marriage equality for all sexual preferences. For us millennials, then, in the midst of all this change, it's clear that finding our purpose helps us find ourselves. And we'll all inevitably find our purpose, one that impacts us both globally and personally. As we move towards achieving that purpose, we should remember to reflect on what has driven us there in the first place. Look around you. You probably know a decent amount of people in the town. We're a pretty small town. Every single one of those people you know, and even some of those people you don't know, have played a part in making you who you are. That teacher who brewed chili in her classroom. The man who turned in your $270 T-Pass after you dropped it on the train. The mother who fed you chicken soup when you threw up at your first sleepover. The older you grow, the more of these people you meet. Those interactions change your perception of the world, whether positively or negatively. That's a gift that can never be taken back. Most of these influences will be fleeting in the grand scale of your life. But before you go on to college or your new job, take a moment to recognize those people who have silently influenced your purpose. Sometimes it's the things that we pass by every day that lead us to our purpose. Let's look at, for example, the 2006 Nobel Peace Prize winner, Muhammad Yunus, a man who's always stayed a little bit out of reach of the American public eye. Yunus found his purpose in helping the people in his home country of Bangladesh. After working with women running small businesses, like making bamboo chairs, he came up with the idea of microcredit, where essentially you give very poor people very small loans so they can develop their businesses, boosting them out of poverty. Mr. Yunus's environment propelled him to his purpose. Perhaps ours has done the same so far. We've been so fortunate to grow up in a place that has the resources to support each and every one of us, to grow up around adults who take an interest in our lives. Not every kid in the world can experience this kind of privilege, where we can explore our strengths and improve on our weaknesses. Be grateful for this security, but also be ready to look outside of the box, because our environment can deny us the very thing we need to find our purpose. In sophomore year, Mr. Hutton gave me a book about Dr. Paul Farmer, founder of the organization Partners in Health. Dr. Farmer comes from a background much like ours. When he visited Haiti for the first time, a young Harvard professor, he was shocked by how horrible the living conditions were. This experience led to him founding a small clinical base in Conge, Haiti, to fight tuberculosis. His treatment model has been extremely successful in the fight to eliminate TB from Haiti, and he hasn't lost a patient yet. Like many successful people, Dr. Farmer found his life's purpose when he stepped outside of his home environment. No matter where we go, our home will provide a set of boundaries for us. I hope you're never afraid to step out of those boundaries. In the end, finding your purpose isn't simple. There are an infinite number of paths to it. Expect your purpose to change many, many, many times. And in that process, you will change too. Be grateful for the experiences you've had here. Take those experiences in the world and let them guide you to form your purpose. Thank you, everyone, and congratulations to my fellow classmates. I invite my co-valedictorian, Quinn Albert, to now address the class.
want to start by saying thank you to everybody who helped us get to this point, to our teachers, administration, and especially our parents. Today is a day of celebration for the minute and grand accomplishments which propelled us to this gymnasium. It is likewise a day of retrospection, a time for reminiscing about the many memories along this journey, the places, the moments, the friends which composed our collective childhood. This day is also one filled with sharp uncertainty and great excitement, for today is a crucially forward-looking moment. We are the seeds of the next generation, carefully planted, watered, and nourished for the past 18 years. Our roots remain firmly entrenched in our past while we nudge forward from our cocooning soil, peering out upon the wondrous, vibrant, and deeply confounding outside world. The spirit of our collective being is now faced with the chaos of the future. The many actions which constitute our choices which make up our paths which define our lives. These paths are not predetermined, nor are they readily apparent. How am I supposed to know what I want to do with the rest of my life when I can't even decide what I want to buy from the snack line at lunch? Our final destinations may reveal themselves 5 minutes from now, or may gradually unfold over the course of 5 decades. The final composition of the garden in which we have dug our roots cannot be predicted, but it will consist of unique and tremendously gifted individuals. For within each and every one of us is a distinct and boundless potential. The potential to harvest harmony from the chaos around us, to find peace within ourselves, our communities, and our world, and to discover paths which bring us happiness. This potential will take limitlessly unique forms. This room is full of future neurosurgeons and news writers, diplomats and directors, stock market analysts and singer-songwriters, computer programmers and cartoonists. It is brimming with the energy of the next generation, the crackling current of opportunity that courses through us. Yet, this potential still lies largely untouched, bubbling deep within us. Our future is not guaranteed. Nothing is. We must cultivate ourselves, invest in our future, and most importantly, explore the passions that bring us joy and fulfillment. No matter the circumstances presented to you in the coming years, do not despair. Remember your power. Find strength in your unique self. Never diminish your profound light. For as the activist Marianne Williamson once explained, our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We are taught to blend in, to sit down, to speak in soft tones. We learn to follow rigid guidelines on our appearance, our future occupation, our definitions of success. We are measured with narrow, uniform standards and told to believe the results. Too often are we afraid to discover, develop, and believe in our unique gifts for fear of standing apart from the crowd. Now more than ever, we cannot accept mediocrity when we are the essence of excellence. We cannot fear failing when it is failure that best reveals who we truly are. We cannot be silenced when we are the voices of the future. Our light must shine. And remember that no matter how diverse and far-flung our garden turns out to be, no matter the distances of space, of time, of perspective, our common beginnings remain. We are the threads on the human tapestry, steadily diverging and evolving, but traceable and bound together by our common roots, these roots. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2017.
Thank you, Anusha and Quinn. Great job. I am pleased to announce the recipients of scholarships and awards given by various organizations and agencies committed to supporting our students. Would the following students please come to the side of the stage? Robert Antonucci, Kylie Arnold, Michael Curley, Jessica DeShiro, Shay Farrell, Caroline Fitzgerald, Brian Foley, Amanda Hasenauer, Catherine Jordan, Molly McKinney, Benjamin Nagel, Simone Nevels, Vincent Tran, Justin So, and Madeline Walter. In a school community with many, many strengths, none is greater than the support our families, community groups, and alumni show for our students. The Paul Lilla Scholarship is presented to Caroline Fitzgerald. The Westwood Rotary Club's John F. Holden Memorial Scholarship is being presented today by Rotarian Michael Walsh. This scholarship, along with the Needham Bank Scholarship, are awarded to Molly McKinney. The Needham Bank Scholarships are also awarded to Michael Curley and Brian Foley. Westwood High School Sports Hall of Fame scholarships are being presented by Mr. Al Wizialko. The scholarships are awarded to Robert Antonucci and Shay Farrell. Our PTO scholarships are being presented by PTO board members Saran Broderick, Louise Therrett, and Maria Salvatore. The recipients of the Westwood High School PTO Philip F. Flaherty Scholarship are Benjamin Nagel and Madeline Walter. The Westwood High School PTO Community Scholarship is presented to Kylie Arnold. The Westwood Community Scholarships are presented to Jessica DeShiro, Amanda Hasenauer, Justin So, and Vincent Tran. The Westwood High School Alumni Association scholarships are presented by Wendy Lewis, WHA Alumni President and member of the class of 1973. The William Griffin Class of 1971 Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Catherine Jordan. The Westwood Alumni Association Scholarship is awarded to Simone Nevels. I am pleased to continue with the presentation of scholarships and awards given by community organizations and agencies. Would the following students please come to the side of the stage? Aaron Burke, Grace Burke, Timothy Heffler, Brett Arabino, Rose Kearns, Samuel Kelleher Fusco, Maisie Lake, Anton Lamb, Leona Lowe, Anusha Manglick, Amanda Mundy, Robin Munzer, Mary Kate Murphy, Sophia Paravalos, Jonathan Fan, Nicole Reddy, Ezra Stone, James Vaccaro, and Marissa Walsh. The Westward Friends of Performing Arts scholarships are being presented by former recipient and WHS Class of 2015 graduate Peter DeReyna and Class of 2016 graduate Carly Stebbins. The scholarships are awarded to several students: Grace Burke, Timothy Heffler, Brett Arabino, Rose Kearns, Anton Lamb, Anusha Manglick, Sophia Paravalos, Nikki Reddy, Ezra Stone, Sam Kelleher Fusco, Maisie Lake, Leona Lowe, Robin Munzer, Johnny Fan, Jamie Vaccaro, and Mary Kate Murphy. The Westwood Youth and Family Services Joan Courtney Murray Mentor Scholarship is named for Joan Courtney Murray, longtime advisory board member and board chair at Westwood Youth and Family Services. This scholarship was developed to recognize mentors in their senior year that have volunteered their time, served as role models for younger children in the Westwood community, and exhibited remarkable dedication and commitment to the mentor program. This year's 6 recipients are Aaron Burke, Grace Burke, Brett Arabino, Amanda Mundy, Jonathan Fan, and Marissa Walsh. This concludes the scholarship and awards part of our ceremony. I would now like to invite Mr. Sean Bevan back to the podium.
Before I introduce the superintendent, I want to invite parents and family members to visit the cafeteria area after today's ceremony to check out the decorations for the all-night graduation party. Make sure that you leave a written message for your graduate on the message wall. We're so fortunate to have such dedicated volunteers who create a wonderful final experience for our students to be together as a class. For all graduates planning to attend, you must bring a photo ID and to enter the party and come between 9 p.m. and 10 p.m. And now it is my pleasure to invite Dr. John Antonucci, Superintendent of Schools, for a few remarks and to certify Westwood High School's graduating class.
Thank you again, Mr. Bevan, and good afternoon again. And good afternoon to the class of 2017 and to your family, friends, and guests who are here today to celebrate this day with you and give you a proper send-off for what was a remarkable 4 years here at Westwood High School, and for that matter, a remarkable career throughout all of our public schools. I like to think I have a special and somewhat unique bond with the class of 2017 for a few reasons. First, I've been superintendent here since you were in the first grade. And that gave me a chance to witness almost your entire journey through childhood and into young adulthood up through today. And that doesn't happen often in these jobs, and I feel fortunate to have had that opportunity. Second, as many of you know, my son Robbie is a member of the class. Because of my dual role as a parent and as a superintendent, I've had a front row seat to almost all of this class's significant life events. Everything from birthday parties to first days of school, to concerts, bar mitzvahs, football games, you name it. And that has enabled me to get to know you on a level that is not typical for a school administrator. And what I have witnessed throughout the years makes me so proud, because you have represented Westwood with class and distinction at every step, and importantly, you have taken advantage of all the opportunities that came your way. We all know you are a bright, talented, and hardworking class, and you have succeeded in all the traditional ways and in every academic and extracurricular endeavor. But the truth is, that can be said of most Westwood High School classes. We have great kids and great families in this town. But certain classes have characteristics that separate them from the pack. And it's an interesting phenomenon in schools, but we can usually tell from early elementary years when a class is special, when it has that it factor. And you, the class of 2017, are one of those special classes. Yeah. And it's hard to pinpoint exactly why that is, but here's what I've seen personally for the last 12 years. You accepted each other for who you are as individuals. You were kind and compassionate to each other. You celebrated each other's accomplishments, no matter how big or small. You had incredible school spirit and pride in Westwood High School. You balanced a great sense of humor with thoughtfulness, humility, and positive leadership. And from my vantage point, you just seemed to enjoy spending time with each other. So in my opinion, class of 2017, you deserve all the accolades, all the rewards, and all the pomp and circumstances that graduation day affords you. You should be very proud of yourselves. And finally, what also forever connects me to the class of 2017 is that we are leaving Westwood together, getting out of our comfort zones to take on new challenges and begin new chapters. And I'm going to encourage you to do what I've been doing for the last several months as I contemplate leaving, and that is taking time to reflect on your time here in the Westwood Public Schools. And when you do that, I am sure you will come to the same conclusions that I have, that we all got lucky to have found a home here in Westwood. This is a very special town, and our schools are very special places. Thank you for everything that you have given to our schools and to the community. I'm very proud of you. I wish you the best of luck, and I really can't wait to see what the future holds for you. It has been my privilege to serve as your superintendent, and I'm very excited to officially certify the class of 2017. And here we go. As superintendent of the Westwood Public Schools, it is my duty and honor to certify that the members of the class of 2017 have fulfilled the requirements for graduation as designated by the Westwood School Committee and the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. Congratulations.
Will the class please prepare for the presentation of the diplomas? You guys kind of jumped the gun, but we're okay. Our first diploma is awarded to Camille LeBlanc Cummings. Camille will now read the names of her classmates.
Caleb Isaac Axworthy. Jonathan Vo Fan. Courtney Clark Lyons. Nicholas Dominic Abatangelo. Benjamin John Ajami. Quinn Finucane Albert. Michaela Maria Amato. Maria Christina Anamateros. Vincent Dimitri Angiatola. Lita Kathleen Annis. Robert Louis Antonucci. Kylie Ryan Arnold. Dara T. Azar. Lucas Bachelor Sanchez. Ian James Bailey. Dana Lynn Bamford. Caroline Elizabeth Barrett. Thomas McGill Bean. Charles Matthew Bemis. Mark Gregory Bernardo. Sarah M. Berry. Curtis Emmett Berry. Elizabeth Rose Billings. Megan K. Blue. Christina Ann Bonfilio. Talia Jacqueline Bornstein. Emily Maisie Bosco. Haley Clark Broderick. Jeremy J. Brown. Emily Bonato. David Paul Burke. Aaron John Burke. Grace Catherine Burke. Andrew T. Cavey. Sean William Callahan. Matthew Joseph Carnes. Elizabeth Ann Cassavant. Haley Merrill Connaughton. Matthew J. Conway. Michael Patrick Cooney. Amy Jane Cox. Nevin Stephen Coyne. Sean Coyne. Hannah Blackwood Crean. Courtney Marie Cronin. Michael Manning Curley. Shauna Mary Curran. James McGinn Cutler. Mark Xavier D'Angio. Brooke Elizabeth Danis. Sarah Diane Daly. Demetrius Damascus. Brendan T. Delaney. Elizabeth Honora Delfeld. Daniel Joseph Dempsey. Sophia Louise Devon. Jessica Rose DeShiro. Abigail Joanne Deal. Nicole K. DiMaria. Owen Patrick Doherty. Kelly Marie Doonan. Emma Shea Driscoll. Benjamin Philip Dubner. Emily Ann Dukeman. Andrew Joseph Dunn. Benjamin Andrew Ellis. Satare Amami. Renee Roussel Aramo. Anthony Spartaco Fabiano. Trevor Joseph Fahey. Erin Michelle Fallon. Shay Elizabeth Farrell. Dante Frederico. Colin Fergus. William Alexander Ferraro. Caroline Chaz Fitzgerald. Aiden Thomas Fitzgibbon. Gregory Douglas Fleming. Brian Joseph Foley. Michael D. Ford. William P. Frody. Deborah Inafanta Gatachu. Danielle Gillenwater. Timothy Christopher Giovino. Gabrielle May Giroux. Christina Marie Glynn. Simone Alana Greenberg. Samantha Rose Griffin. Delaney Mackin Griffiths. Brian Michael Garino. Brandon Guo. Ariana Leora Guerrera. Brendan Hagan. Eric Hajdalari. Alexander Timothy Haney. Amanda Madison Hasenauer. Brianna Rose Heaney. Noah D. Henderson. Natalie Marie Henry. Kathleen Hernandez. Jack A. Herndon. Kevin James Hession. Timothy Joel Huffler. Nolan Richard Holbrook. Michael Ryan Hunter. John T. Hurley III. Sean Paul Hutchinson. Brett Andrew Irabino. Janaya Monique Jameson. Aaron Sidney Genfalza. Riley P. Jenkins. Parker S. Jones. Catherine Elizabeth Jordan. Jordan Lynn Judd. Kevin Richard Keene. Rose Patrice Kearns. Sinead Keating. Thomas O'Connell Keith. Samuel R. Kelleher Fusco. Julia Rose Kelly. Nicholas B. Kennedy. Lauren S. Claff. Arvin Lango Kumarin. Maisie Elizabeth Lake. Anton Timothy Lamb. Wilson Lamb. Alexei Lappin. Caroline Janet Lawler. Caroline Kylie Leonard. Benjamin James Lewis. Ellen Lee. Dylan Linehan. Jane Leo. Leona Lowe. Gavin James Lombard. Georgia Florence Lucas. Jacqueline Lyons. Nicholas Henry Makowitz. Dana Carly McPherson. Anusha Manglick. Ryan Lewis Martin. Robert Gerard Mon. Melina Mavroidis. Paul Francis McCarran III. Connor Thomas McCall. Courtney McHugh. Molly Abel McDonald. Molly Teresa McKinney. Griffin P. McEwen. Shannon Marie McLaughlin. Erin M. McNulty. Sophia Rose Medina. Sean Lucas Metzger. Declan James Mee. Brett Charles Middleton. Madison Moore. Olivia Morgan. Allison Catherine Morin. Stephen Robert Morrison. Zachary John Mullaney. Amanda Mundy. Robin Margaret Munzer. Mary Kate Murphy. Samuel Alexander Murphy. Sean Robert Murphy. Lily Amber Murray. Liam Thomas Murray. Benjamin Michael Nagel. Jessica M. Nakul. Elisa E. Nakul. Yara Tony Nassif. Simone Annette Nevels. Alexandra Anmei Ng. Jessica Elaine Nickel. Emma Marie O'Connor. Kevin Patrick O'Connor. Emma Doreen O'Donnell. Nathan Michael O'Hara. Ethan Matthew O'Rourke. Connor Patrick O'Rourke. Olivia Joyce O'Shea. Jason Oberstein. Benjamin Charles Ouellette. Afraz M. Padomsi. Amanda Rose Papafacilio. John Michael Papetti. Sophia Jane Paravalos. Gregory Michael Perret. Hannah J. Patterson. Michaela June Alamayu Perry. Kristen Peterson. Mitchell Christopher Paff. David Joseph Polanski. Megan F. Raftery. Ida Rahimi. Tyler William Ravitch. Nicole Jean Reddy. Catherine Boyce Reardon. John Edward Reisfelder. Robert Fidel Rico. Thomas Sebastian Rich. Catherine Maya Robrish. Madeline Rose Rogers. Shannon Grace Rooney. Georgia Chambers Salvatore. Freddie Sanchez. Rebecca Christine Sayeg. Jason Tyler Schultz. Christina Elizabeth Saratori. Andreas Christian Shako. Michael Patrick Shea. Brian Bishi. Ben Shields. Alexander G. Sternberg. Kyle Matthew Simon. Samantha Lucia Simonetti. Evan Francis Smith. Eric Thomas Solomon. Aino Samiska. Ling Mei Susi. Ezra Lawrence Stone. Carly Ann Shagru. Kara Lee Swindon. Gabrielle Marie Sink. Tiffany W. Zito. Amy Tang. Evan Andrew Traster. Vincent Tran. Justin B. Cho. Hakudo Wenu. James B. Vaccaro. Samantha Grace Varkas. Samuel Louis Vilmonet. Michael Joseph Vidiello. Margaret Ann Waggett. Paige Elizabeth Walker. William Robert Wallace. Connor Artem Walsh. Edward Thomas Walsh. Aiden Michael Walsh. Marissa Marie Walsh. Sadie Jane Webb Johnson. Scott Weber. Sarah Yu Chen Worth. Emily Jean West. Ashley Eleanor Whalen. Evan Scott Wong. Christina Leanne Wysocki. Andrea Lucine Yasalian. And last but not least, Alexa McCormick Zonderman.
Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to present to you the Westwood High School class of 2017.